Hello, Miss Jo here from the Winfield Public Library. Welcome to my virtual story time. I'm excited about today's book. This book was actually introduced to me by a patron of the library and friend of the library, John. John, thank you. Shout out to you. I love this book, and especially we've been exploring poetry this last month, and this is one of my favorites. And now I'm going to share it with you. I dedicate today's story time to the patrons and friends of the library, because not only am I missing my littles at the library, but I'm missing you. So this one's for you. And it is called I'm Just No Good at Rhyming and Other Nonsense for Mischievous Kids and Immature Grown-Ups, written by Chris Harris without William Shakespeare and illustrated by Lane Smith. There's a lot of good stuff in here. I wish I could read you the whole book, but I'll just read some of my personal favorites. But if you ever get a chance to check this book out, it's packed with a number of gems. Makes you laugh, makes you tug at the heartstrings a little bit, makes you think. I love it. Okay, so here, the first one we'll start with is The Door. A door, just a door. Nothing more than a door. But it's there where you swear there was no door before. And your world is this room that you're comfortable in. But through there is everywhere you've never been. Now the doorman steps forward and asks with a grin, "Are you going out? Or are you staying in?" And now this one is for the namesake. I'm just no good at rhyming. I'm just no good at rhyming. It makes me feel so bad. I'm just no good at rhyming, and that's why I'm so blue. My teacher asked if I could find a word that rhymes with hat. It's something that a dog might chase. Aha, I said, a car. My teacher asked if I could find a word that rhymes with wizard. It's something small and with a tail. Aha, I said, a puppy. My teacher asked if I could find a word that rhymes with wall. It's something you might try to catch. Aha, I said, a lizard. I'm just no good at rhyming. I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm just no good at rhyming, and that's why I'm so sad. I'm pretty good with meter and with spelling and with timing, but I'll never be a poet because I just can't rhyme words at all. There's illustrated. And the tongue-tied. Okay, let's find another good one. There's so many good ones. I wish I could read them all. This one is called The Alphabet Book, or just Alphabet Book, by the laziest artist in the world. So we're going to go through the alphabet together. I'm going to try and hold that so you can see. A is for anthill. B is for bridge. C is for cowboy hat. D is for dome. E is for egg slice. F is for flying saucer. G is for golden sunset. H is for haystack. I is for island. J is for jump roping ants. K is for kiwi, have. L is for Lex Luthor, hiding. M is for mouse hole. N is for nothing. O is for orchestra pit. P is for parabola. A parabola, is a symmetrical open plane, a symmetrical open plane curve formed by the intersection of a cone with a plane parallel to its side, in case you were wondering. I had it written down in my notes, but then my notes were very poorly written, so apologize for that. Let's see. Q. We're at Q now. Q is for quail under a serving lid. R is for rainbow. S is for St. Louis. T is for tongue, trying to touch a nose. U is for upside down seesaw. V is for vault. W is for wart. X is for exactly like the last page. Y is for yurt. Z is for zebra, dressed like a ghost for Halloween. Love it. Now I'm terrified to do this one, but I'm going to give it a whirl. And it is called If You Have Ever Tried to Memorize if you ever have to memorize a poem of 20 lines or longer and deliver it to your class, then this is a pretty good choice. That's the title. And here we go. Here's the picture. Avocado, 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 avocado. And then avocado, 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 sock! Did you enjoy that one? You ever have to, what was that called again? If you ever have to memorize a poem of 20 lines or longer and deliver it to your class, then this is a pretty good choice. I wish this had been around when I was memorizing poetry. Okay, what? Sorry, we're getting there. Oh, here's the giraffe. The hungry giraffe. You never should laugh at a hungry giraffe. It takes him so long to swallow. He may have eaten yesterday, but he won't feel full till tomorrow. Where is that? Oh, the infinity poem. The infinity poem. And it starts right here. The poet who didn't know what she should write looked down at her paper. The page was all white. She thought, I should write about something I know, then started her poem like so. The poet who didn't know what she should write looked down at her page. The page was all white. She thought, I should write about something I know. Then started her poem like so. And around and till infinity. We just keep going around. And I really like this one. I'm going to show you the picture. This one is called The Race. Can you see it okay? The Race. Two rocks on a mountaintop, 90 BC, gazed far below at the scenery. The first one said to the second, Hey Lee, I'll race you on down to the edge of that sea. Then they sat there and 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 sat there. 100 years later, a goat we'll call Phil knocked the first rock as he climbed up the hill. It rolled about 17 inches until it came to a rest again, perfectly still. And they sat there and 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 sat there. 300 years later, the root of a tree pushed up the ground, setting some of it free. The second rock, caught up in the debris, rolled down to the first. "Hello there," said he. Then they sat there and 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 sat there. 1,500 years flew by, and neither rock shifted the width of a fly. The second one said to the first, "Hey, Cy, why don't we call it a tie?" And they sat there and 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 sat there. I like this one. The Remarkable Age. What a remarkable age that you're in. Right now, you're the oldest that you've ever been, and yet you will never be this young again. So dance and be happy, greet life with a grin. You're the best of both worlds, youth and wisdom within. I've just got a couple more. Oh, I'll read 3 more. They're all short. I'm shy on the outside. I love this one. Let's see if I can hold up the picture for you. I'm shy on the outside. I'm shy on the outside, but inside my head, I'm not at all shy. I'm outgoing instead. I'm chatty, I'm witty, I'm often hilarious, funny and friendly and downright gregarious. Ask me about me, I'll say, I'm a cut up. Sometimes I can't even get me to shut up. Even though out here I'm minimal worded, deep down inside, I'm so extroverted. I'm the life of the party here under my skin, so keep knocking. Someday I might let you in. And then just a couple more to close it up. Oh, I wish I could read you this whole book. It's so good. There's so many good ones. But this one's kind of cute. And it is titled, On My Intentions of Expanding My Experiences Eating Garden Cuisine with an Approximate Time Frame Included. And it is, Someday I'll try a tomato. Not today, though. And then the final poem of the day, appropriately, is The Child's Farewell and the Parent's Response. A hug and a kiss, you're the one that I'll miss. Oh, how I wish you could stay. And then the parent's response, a kiss and a hug, I'll miss your mug. I love you, now have a great day.